Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is John from Volkswagen Planet, and I'm going to show you what came in the mail today. This is a complete fuel pump kit for the 1970 convertible. As you guys may know, it had an electronic fuel pump on there, and we're going to get rid of that and go back to the old stock, reliable system that it came with, 40 plus years ago. I reached out and asked some help from the VW community. I want to thank all those who were involved, VW Darren especially, for the video you sent me. And I'm going to explain to you guys what Darren sent me and explain to you basically a little layman's terms so you guys may interpret it one way from me or somebody else. But as long as you guys get the right idea and whatever works for you, you know, just as long as we get the problem taken care of. So the kit comes with 2 gaskets. This one goes on the very bottom of the block, on top of the case, I mean. And you can just use some Permatex. I like using the just the regular black stuff, but everybody has their own personal differences with the aviation or whatever. And when you put the isolator block into the gasket itself, what you want to do is take some take some sandpaper and just real lightly sand this bottom section right here where my thumb is at. That right there will cause it, just give you enough clearance. You should have enough clearance just to drop it inside the case without any problems. But when you put it down into the case, and if it has any kind of sticking whatsoever, just scuff that up a little bit. And I don't mean gouge it. I'm talking just scuff basically the shine off of it. So when you put this in, it won't. When this heats up, as it gets older, it won't catch this rod and stick this rod, and it will stop the restriction of the fuel. And when you put this in, make sure you don't drop this in together, because this rod will go into the case, and then you're really screwed. So put the block in there inside the case. Then you just get some oil, get some oil, put it on the rod, and just put it into the tube, like so. And then you put your paper gasket on top here. And when you get to this, you get to the bottom of the fuel pump, take some wheel bearing grease, pack the insides here so it allows the piston to come up and down, or not the piston, the rod to come up and down. Now when you install this, if you have any problem whatsoever, like when you go to mount this, let's say it's sitting like this, all you got to do is take the alternator generator and you turn the pulley, and it'll move the piston down, or the piston, I don't know why I keep calling it piston, but it'll take the rod and it'll lower the rod. You put your washer on top of your studs, and you put your bolts, and never have to worry about it again. This is a simple, easy way, something that you never think about, and it just might save you from being stranded on the side of the road one day. And God forbid if you are stranded on the side of the road, that's why you always carry an extra bottle of oil. Again, all you got to do is take this off, lubricate the rod here, and hopefully that'll get you home. So when you get home, you can just go ahead and replace this whole entire thing. This was less than 50 bucks. I want to say it was like $30 out the door, shipping and everything else. But 30 bucks, peace of mind, how can you guys go wrong? And that will basically end this video. I want to remind you guys that I am giving away an empty oil breather. Make sure you guys go over to that video, subscribe, and make sure you get entered by Sunday at midnight. And I want to say again, thank you guys for all your help, all the VW community coming together and helping me out, as we should for others, to help them not get frustrated, all the newbies and everything else. So hopefully we keep our beloved cars and hobby, and new members coming in, loving the hobby, not getting frustrated and leaving. You guys have a good day. Thanks again, and we'll catch you in the next video. You guys have a good day, and God bless you guys.